Hey, what is up, YouTube? Boom! It is Switch Collection Day 2022 version. Been wanting to do a video like this before, but unfortunately at one point I only had like 5 Switch games, guys, so it wasn't even worthwhile to do a Switch collection video. But over the past, a year or so, between me and my 5-year-old son collecting Switch games, we built the collection pretty much up. I bet you pretty much build a collection, guys. That's what you do. Anyways, guys, so we're just doing a quick video today showing off me and my son Anakin's Nintendo Switch collection. Pretty decent collection going on here. I mean, there's nothing too insane. Most of the main line ones, there's nothing really too off to the side. Now, there's not like 100 of them like, a lot of people on YouTube will be showing off like huge collections and stuff like that. It's nothing like that, just your modest essentials almost. So let's get this going right off the bat. We'll just show a game, talk a little bit about it, and if I don't know nothing about it, if it's some game, then we'll just move right along. But this one we picked up a couple weeks ago. Something fun to play between the two of us. Super Mario Deluxe Classic. We have up to 4 players that can go up against each other on the levels, or, I mean, they're not really supposed to be going up against each other. They're supposed to be working together to finish the levels. But they got new power-ups. They got the classic style that I love of Mario, where the side-scrolling, and then they throw in a couple of the 3D little up and down ones, too. So that's really cool. A really fun game that me and my son love. Going on here, too, we got Super Mario Party. I really want to pick up the All-Stars so we can get some of the more classic maps, because this original one only has, I think, like 4 or 5 different maps, and you get burned out on them real fast. So hopefully this holiday season we might pick up some of the new maps on the new Mario Party All-Stars, because I would love something new to play, especially when, the Midwest here gets freaking cold as heck outside, guys, and I need something else to do so I don't have to go out and shovel snow. Onwards to Mario Kart Deluxe. What can I say, guys? This has been around since the Wii U ages. Fun, easy, pick up, play online, play with your buddies, play against the computer, play against, like I said, online randoms. Just freaking play it. Mario Kart. A classic on the Game Boy. This is amazing. Legend of Link's Zelda's Awakening. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Remastered, beautiful cartoon style graphics, and absolutely gorgeous adventure. Besides Breath of the Wild, guys, this is just a fun one to pick up and play. And even in playing it on the old Game Boy is really fun too. I've gotten that on, I think, in there, right there. And we had the Starlink Battle for Atlantis. I picked this up with, at one point they were selling these with the ship. I don't think you can see it on the camera, but it's way up there in the corner on my shelf. But these were going for like $10. I want to say like 3 or 4 Black Fridays ago. So I mean, it's a fun little game, and I prefer the Switch variation because you can play as Star Fox and stuff, which makes it a little bit better. But not a bad game to just pop in, play down, run around and shoot, or fly around and shoot stuff. Now we just talked about Wind Waker. We're coming into Breath of the Wild. Probably one of my favorite Switch games. I love this game. I need to get back into it so I can actually finish it. But I climbed up all the areas, and I love the mechanics on it. The one thing I could think they could improve it on was the weapon durability, because I hated using something a few times and then it being gone. But the cooking mechanics, the exploration, the story, everything, it's freaking Zelda, guys, and it is amazing. Love this game. Can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2. Coming into this one, we got this just for something fun to play. I mean, everybody's over the hype of the Super Mario Maker 2. But me and my son came in, it's just basically to make the levels, to mess around with it, and to play with other people's levels. It's just something that's always changing. There's always new things to do. And it's just Super Mario Maker. You're just making Mario levels, guys, and worlds. Here's my absolutely favorite game. Paw Patrol. Mighty Pups. Save Adventure Bay. I don't know nothing about this. This is my son's game, but he loves this. He is huge into Paw Patrol, and this is one of the first games that he actually sat down and beat. So, awesome. Very cool. Another game that's his, that we both enjoy, but the Sonic Mania, one of the games that really brought Sonic back, if you ask me. And now with Sonic Frontiers out, this is one of the cool games that probably led the way for it. Otherwise, it might have. Yeah. But we love Sonic Mania, the classic Sonic style, you know, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, but just newer stuff. It's really cool. Love it. PJ Masks, Heroes in the Night. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, that's just the PJ Masks theme song. Once again, another one of those games that my son got, that one of the first few games he ever beat. He's so proud of himself, and it was so awesome to see. Oh, okay, so this was a game that we got that I think for my son that he picked out. My son! For my son. That he picked out that I think I ended up playing more of. I didn't know that this was actually based on the old school, original, like, Pokemon Blue and Red and stuff. So I think I had more fun playing this game, even though it was based more different little fighting style. But either way, it was a really fun game. Like I said, the classic style adventure. Very awesome. Really enjoyed it. I would like to get the little Pokemon ball controller. So Super Mario All-Stars, you got 64, Sunshine and Galaxy. Surprisingly, I think my son's favorite one is Sunshine. So we play that one a decent amount. It's probably my least favorite of the bunch. I was a huge fan of Mario 64, and I've grown to love Mario Galaxies. It was a real big surprise for me. But you have all of them right here. Plus some, like, I think hidden ones. So they have the whole 175 total tracks that you can listen to music-wise, which is really cool to have on something like this. But really awesome game. I love it on the Switch, and I love it with the controllers, especially with the Nintendo 64 version. That controller was horrible, and I hated the controls, but it is so much better playing it on the Switch. Definite must play. And then we're gonna go into here. So we have Lego Super Heroes 2, I don't know why I paused right there. My brain just was like, boop. Sorry, guys. A little bit of a cold. Fun little game that we like to play every once in a while, working together. My son's getting better at them. It was originally me doing most of the work, but he's starting to figure some stuff out on his own. And we will collide these two with this one, because this is actually... So he got into this one. It was a little too hard for him. But then he picked out Jurassic World. And we were able to actually do half of this game, the new era Jurassic World games, together. So that was really awesome, really fun to play together. I really enjoy the Lego games. Now we also picked up this one too. I think he got this for his birthday. One of I think a streamer that he watched on Kids TV. Oh, sorry, Lego The Incredibles, obviously, was doing this, and he really loved this, and he loves playing these little games. I know some of the puzzles right now are a little too hard for a 5-year-old, but he tries, and a lot of times he say, you know, he brings in, Dad, can you do this? So then I'll beat the little level, the little puzzle thing for him, and then he'll continue on. But just something cool. And like I said, anything that's getting him in the games and stuff like that, something that we can bond over and share, has just been incredible. He's really been addicted to the PS5 lately, though, so that's been a little different. And then lastly, we have Super Mario Odyssey. I picked this up way too late, guys. This was like a few months ago, or a few weeks ago even. I picked this up, and we've been loving this game. Going after the moons, throwing the hat. Like I said, my son has been surprising me at how good he's getting with these games. Like 1 minute we were in one world, and I went on my night shift rotation, and then we started playing together, and he was like 2 worlds later, guys, and it was just insane. Really fun game. I love the story, and it's Mario, guys. So there you go, guys. We have my Nintendo Switch collection, or ours, I should say, with my son. But I really love the system and stuff like that, and the game's really fun to play. Obviously, I'm more into like my Steam Deck nowadays and my PS5 and stuff. But the on-the-go feature of this, being able to play certain kiddie games like these with my son that we have together, and being able to play it in the living room, and it's just awesome watching his growth with gaming while our collection gets bigger, and just watching to see what his favorite games is. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. My nose is starting to get plugged up, so I'm starting to sound nasally. There we go. But thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate you all, and I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, stay retro, my friends. Peace out.